Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Cateyeglamour, our little hangout where we can be the most glamorous versions of ourselves. If you are new here, my name is Marilyn and I'm bringing you all things beauty, fashion, glamour, lifestyle, all that. Subscribe. Just go ahead and subscribe right now, please. Alright guys, so this is going to be a hair video. As you can see, I have lighter hair and I did record myself coloring this hair. This is a U-part from Amazon. Unice hair. You guys know I have a full review on Unice hair if you want to check that out and get the tea on their hair. But this is a U-part that I purchased from Unice. I believe it's an 18-inch as well as, yeah, it's an 18-inch U-part wig, and I colored it, lightened it. The hair came with like highlights in it, but I did want to color it and make it a little bit lighter. I was actually going for a lighter blonde, and this is what I got. The hair doesn't lift that light, or maybe the products that I use, I don't know, maybe it was the products, I don't know, but it just wouldn't get that light, and I did want a lighter blonde shade. But this came out pretty. It looks really nice with my skin tone, and I did record it, thankfully. So if you guys are ready to go ahead and lighten your hair for the summer and you like this shade, I'll definitely go ahead and roll the clip and show you how I got it. All right, go ahead and enjoy. Hey guys, so in this clip I'm just going to show you what came in the box with the Unice U-part. As you can see, it did have highlights, and the highlights were only focused like on the top, and the bottom of it was still dark. So I'll just go ahead, I'm clipping those combs out because I'm going to sew this in. I'm not going to wear it like as a wig. I'm going to sew it down. So I clipped those combs out. Alright, but that's the hair, and it comes with a headband, lashes, and wig cap. I didn't use any of those because I don't need to. Okay, and here I also purchased a 16-inch bundle just to help blend closer to the top of my leave out. Alright, and the colors that I got in the box dye are light blonde, 3 of those, as well as one dark ash blonde that I had gotten. And I brought all these colors on Amazon. Okay, and I have a developer and the bleaching powder, as well as a shimmer and lights shampoo to help kind of get some of that brassiness out. So if you're doing blonde, that shampoo is super helpful. Okay, so I'm just showing you how the bottom of it was so dark and only the top was highlighted. So I'm just going to put my bleaching powder in. Now, I don't have any technique with this. I just kind of was just scooping and estimating how much I might need. And then I mixed the developer in it till it got to like a thick, creamy consistency, but not runny, if you know what I'm saying. So I just kind of just poured until I got to that point. So there's no measurements because I really don't know. I just was just doing my thing. And that was a 20 developer, by the way. Okay, so I'm just pretty much combing the bleaching mixture into the hair because I wanted it to look streaky. versus just brushing it into the hair and saturating it really fast. When I did the combing method, it made it streaky, so it had different variations of color. Some pieces were lighter, darker, and I like that. So it made it not look so flat, if you know what I'm saying.
Trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Boy, you take me on a trip, always up and down and back and forth in merry-go-round. I just wanna get it right, but when you go left, I'm stuck here feeling left behind. Cause something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're going different directions. Let's go where we were, when no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. If you love me just like you say you do, if you kill him, you're gonna kill him.
Okay, so I'm just repeating that very same method on the U part, where I'm just combing through the bleach, focusing. I'm going to be combing through the entire U part. The bottom portions I am going to leave dark, so that way once we put the box dye over it, it's going to lighten it just a bit. It's not going to lift it too much, so to help blend in with the other colors. So it's going to be a little darker on the bottom of it.
To impress, no stress, though they're waiting. I keep them waiting. Makeup on fleek, high heels, ripped jeans, they're all waiting. I'm on my way. Looking in the mirror at myself like who that? Swag on 1,000 and my girls got my back. We just won the party, call me tequila shawty. We just won the party, yeah, yeah. You can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. The look in your eyes, you can't hide it. Ooh, baby, I know I turn you on. You can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. The look in your eyes, you can't hide it. Ooh, baby, I know I turn you on. When my friends pull around and they got the top down, on our way, yeah. We're on our way. Turn that music up, you know we don't give a what. On our way, yeah. We're on our way. Pull up to the party like my name is the life. Tension so thick you could cut with a knife.
Okay, so here is the hair. It's already lightening up, so I'm going to leave the bleach on it. I left the bleach on this for about 35 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes. I didn't want to dry the hair out much, although I did want it a little bit lighter. Maybe we should have left it longer and maybe would have gotten lighter than the outcome, but I left it on for about 35 to 40 minutes. All right, so now I've rinsed it out and you can see that the unit is lighter throughout. more blonde, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and dry the hair after this clip, and then we'll put the dye over it. Alright, so here the hair is dry, and you can see it's really orangey, very brassy. It's yellow, orange tones. So I'm gonna put the box dye over it, and that's gonna actually calm down some of that brassiness, of course, when it gets dyed over. Look how orange it looks. Ew. Alright, so for the single bundles that you're seeing, I just mixed the dark ash blonde as well as the light blonde, and I just mixed those two together for the top bundle, because like I said, I wanted the hair to have like variations of color. I hate just straight flat color, so I just mixed these two.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my, all good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side.
Okay, so now that the color is all in, I'm just gonna roll it up and kind of sit it down and let it just, you know, absorb the color while I do the U part. With the box dye, I left the color on for like almost an hour. Okay, so for the U part, I squeezed the rest of the color that I had, which all the color that was left was the light blonde. So I'm just going to put that into the hair. I'm going to put it on the dark portions at the bottom so it can lift it a little bit, and of course all over the top where we bleached.
Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my, all bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves, and I know in your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone, in the presence I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here.
Trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
stuck in the past watching videos of us. I have been trying to get rid of your stuff, but voices in my head are telling me to stop. It's all I have left, all I have of you. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be something more. I was so sure, but let my guard down for you. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you and everything we said. But I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? Love me like that. Oh, staying inside in my bed all day long, listening to sad songs and feeling so low.
Okay, so this is me checking out the hair after it's been sitting in that foil for about an hour, and I'm looking through it like, why is this not lighter? Like, look at it. This is like disappointment here. Like, honestly, why is this not lighter? But it's fine because it did end up coming out cute. So I'm just looking at it like, okay, what next? So I rinsed out the dye, and the blonde looks less brassy, as you can see, because the dye was over it. So this is what it's looking like. That's the single bundle there. This is the U part. So you can see there's a lot more color in it than when we started. This is how it's looking. So next I'm going to put it in the purple shampoo, the Shimmer Lights shampoo, to help hopefully brighten it more and make it even less brassy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in the next clip that you're going to see. I end up leaving the Shimmer Lights there. Like, I went to bed with it on the hair. Okay, so it was on there for like 7 hours or so, and then I washed it out when I got up. So I'm just going to really saturate it in there and just let it sit. And once we are done with that, you'll see the clip of me towards the end of the video with it all dry, and I'll just go ahead and show you, you know, the color up close.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turning to morning dew, then you
hopefully you guys found this really easy to follow along with. So the next clip is basically me closing out the video with the hair in.
Hopefully that tutorial was easy to follow along with. I had no real rhyme or reason or any technique. I was just trying to just get it done, okay? Nothing that I did in that video I recommend you do on your natural hair. On these bundles, yeah, throw some bleach, throw whatever on it, because it's not your hair. But this is how it came out. Let me just get a little closer so you can see the variations of the color. So it's different shades. Like at the bottom, it's like a darker shade. You can see that here. So I really liked it. I was hoping it would be more blonde, like I mentioned, but that's not what happened. But look, it still looks really good on my complexion. It's a great summer color. It's great for my skin. It looks good. It looks good. But I'm definitely gonna still go for the blonde that I intended. very bright blonde, and I'm probably going to do that in like a short bob. What y'all think? I think that's going to be a look. It's going to be a look, but this is beautiful. It came out nice, although it's not what I really wanted, but it did come out nice. So it was a beautiful mistake. It was a beautiful mistake. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. Of course, don't forget to like the video and be sure to subscribe, girl. Come on now, subscribe and come back. Okay, thank you so much for watching, kitties. Bye.